Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. And the Vols will kick it away to start us off. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will have the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, partner.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Still looking on the move. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good...
Snatches it on the run. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty...
Yo. Huh?
When you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run or load in the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
He's brought down to the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Tennessee Volunteers...
Eli, how's SummerSlam so far?
And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes, because you're just asking to get picked off.
And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
Eli don't like us doing that.
Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
I know you want to prepare for game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's
You
because
say he watched what?
players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your
Looking deep down the right side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Volunteers. Made the
Huh?
snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football.
Wait, where did you just
in
at?
the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And right down the middle.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Night 2 of backlash.
On that last drive, they mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah.
You could have gassed them up, right?
Oh, look out, there he goes. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
There's no Minecraft having this little ride over there. What you watching, baby? What you watching?
Backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. But great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive.
Makes the tackle at the 27.
Back to a backlash. Yeah.
And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Toss sweep right. And the defense holds.
Right.
No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He flew the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's
What was that?
ready for the first down.
Tell you what, that's great execution
Who?
between the QB and receiver. They look like they can
Who?
execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps.
Who is that?
Time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He's got it. They will score.
Oh.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Oh.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes.
Yeah, okay.
Get the deuce. Back to pass. It's 4.
That's who I thought that was.
Makes the grab for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Hey, Rod. It's because I was on that last night.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive really David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
Oh, shit, Mike Blitzing. Mike Blitzing.
I would expect him to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on.
He really on there. He blitzing.
There's so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll throw it on first down. The freshman able to get home with
Never.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness and do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing.
Yeah, she kind of look the same. Yeah.
Looking downfield, and he needs a lunch. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. The Vols will try to pin them back with the ball. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Slips through the middle. Working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 26-yard.
Say it again.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Mm-hmm.
That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
Yeah.
Really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands.
He is.
He's better do something different.
He is.
Got his man on the right. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. Dropping back, it's Ford. They're trying to get to it. And the defense...
Wait, who you was talking to, Eli?
How nice is it as a defense when you can get
Nah.
guys in the coverage, only rush forward,
Hey, Eli.
and
No.
still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the coordinator.
Hey, Eli.
Winding down in the corner as they come to the line. On third
Hey,
down,
Eli.
he has to throw for it. And the ball is intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown ball! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
And the extra point splits the uprights. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those drives rolling here in a second. After that latest answer tied things up.
Hey, this is my action about night two and back, man.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments. That return on the 42. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jay.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you get some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the left.
I need you to go back to the little screen, my boy.
Rolling with a first down.
You so far behind.
Long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a
Yeah.
little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude in the right spot. It takes you from good to great. We've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Hey, Rob.
And four verticals can work against
I just said it might be a night two if he stay on that.
three defenders back deep. That time the defense went too high, and the quarterback found the pocket down the boundary to his wide receiver. Great job.
Right, great little run.
You might be watching it till midnight.
But what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. Play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position.
I can't believe he asked about a night two of this.
This is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And he did a good job getting him down there, but he did a great job getting tackled. This is a guy that can tackle.
There's 5 matches on here. He talk about night two.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
It probably will be. They trying to get it on. Man, they trying to get it out the way before UFC come on. Either that or that Penta match. There's only 3 matches left. Yeah.
Yeah, that's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Volunteer offense is back, and we hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's
You say you'll fight all of who?
He reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the
On 3rd down, going up.
I don't blame you.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete. 4th down's coming.
I wouldn't want to fight EO either.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time. It took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, you might be able to slip a few runs in this drive.
Yeah.
I
Really
like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
No.
They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge.
Screaming what?
Well, they dial up a pass play there on 1st down, and how about the quarterback buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening. Just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another 1st down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They finally make the stop at the big line. It's ready to
He asked about a night too.
Idiot. Football, be physical, get a big game.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. He's at the 30.
SummerSlam.
Touchdown, Tennessee. The defense with the scoop and score.
Yeah.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, gets you a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Florida has the lead right now, but those Gator Chomps haven't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 10 over LSU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on the course. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
And I understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field.
He lofts it high and deep down the right side. And they wanted it all in that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, it's 4. He'll take another shot here.
Pat the Coleman.
He's off to the races. Touchdown Bulldogs. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top
They
10
might.
in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance. On
St. Louis. Randy right hometown.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field.
Indianapolis.
This offense, we had to look quick. It was a
Yeah.
Someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs.
I don't know where he stays.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got the back over the middle. Makes the catch and knocked down. They're at their fastest tempo.
I don't know where he stays.
Down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Secures it at the 30. Makes a move. There he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Georgia. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Penta wrestling night too, man.
They hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Damn right. There's no time to be concerned. They're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity.
And the pressure
Let me
is
do
down
yours.
goes the quarterback.
Got the Penta walk.
Call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They line up with some serious work to do.
What you say?
To convert this one. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense is going to stop the clock with a
Yeah.
They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
You said it, I'll tell Paris what?
Sends it the other way. He's got great speed.
Nah, Paris Rod playing Minecraft.
Nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple.
No, okay.
Return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
Paris
Ready to get another
Rod playing Minecraft.
offense.
The skeletons on there getting him at night.
This one in the end zone.
Paris say cool. Oh, she don't care, Rod. That was rude, ain't it? Hey, Eli. Told you I'm raising my child different from every child I told you about at that field day. Hey, Rod. We was at Paris field day yesterday. I didn't see not one jet out there with drive, dude. Not with drive. The Jets got hot out there and they quit. What'd you say? Yeah. It don't. It don't. Now listen to me. Field day for us at Brighton States. We used to try to embarrass everybody else class. Yeah, hey, for real. Field day was the Super Bowl. Field day was the Super Bowl, man. I'm out there trying to embarrass you every way possible. If there's a basketball goal like that, I'm trying to dunk on it. Can't even dunk. I'm trying to dunk on it with you under it. Can't even dunk. Relay race. Relay race. I sprained my ankle trying to beat you. I dive. Scuff up my hands. I'm scuffing up my hands trying to beat you. Jets ain't got no drive.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. aggressiveness. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they have
Yeah.
much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every
He still with us?
target, a sack.
Kevin.
This has been the story of the
Pretty
night.
sure he is.
Offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You've got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their first sack of the year.
And he feels the heat
Pretty
coming
sure
in
he's
and
asleep.
brings him up. Another sack. And the Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way. Make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse.
What the score of Kevin game is? Who he playing against? Oh, God.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play calling has done, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
I still ain't get Rice back. In that same dynasty, too, ain't it? What that was, about 20 years ago?
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Yeah, they beat me the year I left. They beat me. And they're offering me a job. Kevin in the dog fight over there with Rice. That's why he's quiet.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quick.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last.
Oh, let me tune in. Rice finna beat Kevin. Hey, Rice locked in 28-25.
Collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Fine play action. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again.
Hey, Kel,
Getting to the quarterback.
until you lose the Rice.
Having their way.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Rice put that quarterback in the dirt.
The Vols have it with a 1st and 10.
Put him in the dirt. Buried Kevin.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he delivers a blow and to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Volunteers look to keep this drive humming. Holding throw off the RPO.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
They just picked him off. They just picked him off.
To the line on 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
I'm not positive that that's first down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. And it's right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
They out there dotting Kevin up.
On this one, Army managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around West Point had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the Cyclones to find a wheel and complete.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. Offense set on first down. The give to the left.
That tight end going to the league off Kevin.
Pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Georgia going up tempo. On the ground, it's Cornelius. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Oh my God.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on second down. The running back has it. A little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Back to pass, it's 4. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Sometimes you beat your man and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the run.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to find his man in the middle. He's got it all right. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions...
Let me say both of them Kevin size.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Gets up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Johnny, did you clean the table off?
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some goals. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket. Force something into a bad situation. Take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll get back to the air. Still running at the 40. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive.
Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on. A huge run back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. And credit to that guy who makes a good play. Yes, please.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take it in. See, ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, Dave. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Fires to the tight end. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
The short hands, it's blocked. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to pass on second down. Makes the grab. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. There's room to run to the right.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman? Get into the running back. Cat-like movements.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the
Cleared the ref.
to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? Let's see as we start the fourth. First down to start the drive after the break. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Let's it fly. Got his man in the field. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And another big play for this offensive. They are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all. There's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, as a defense, stop us.
McDonough.
We're not stopping ourselves. We're going to
There you
continue
go.
being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this team.
Holding penalties, ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using his legs, it's Cornelius. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Ford. He makes the grab. They got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
I'm not too sure to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Gets rid of it. He's got the tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's he's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you've got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the done.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He looks that one in nicely. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Oh. Seth Rollins?
Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result in the play.
Yeah, they done had like 3 of them in the last, 6 months. Saturday night main event. Ryan talking about they bringing back this old stuff. Yeah, they done had like 3 of them in the last 6 months, right?
He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out quickly.
The very first one they had brought back was when Jey Uso fought Gunther in the main event for the belt, and Gunther beat him.
Does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have Rick in the middle of the field.
It's caught. Building momentum.
Nah, you got Pat McAfee in it.
Moving the chains out to the 34.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feet, understanding where the holes are in the zone, understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Wants to throw on 1st down. They're working down.
You going to see it?
He's loose. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Vols with the 1st and 10.
That probably kid well fine.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a
Nah, boy.
defense over the middle of the field.
You don't see stuff like that come home with you.
Time is running short if they want to fight.
Yeah.
This one out. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day. They're doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were
Nah. Yeah, messing with the rod.
Pressure, another sack.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found
Kevin finally pulled away from Rice over there.
things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in him. This offense has a lot of work to do before the next football.
You can talk that.
And this one's upright. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Arkansas State is in front. They've responded well to
Who?
the off-the-field chatter this week. They still have to finish the job, and that is no short feat right now. They're up by 4 over Troy. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should roll.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Ball is out to 35. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Ford. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Another sack by this defense. But how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
At the 40. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
What he said?
By the offense after the play. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their 46.
Tight end killing him out there.
He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Adams. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand at the just
Here go Pat.
checking to make sure.
Pat ain't got no pop out there.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Wants to go up top. Pushed out of the pocket. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Defense lines up. It's over on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Macho Man out Chris Boy Macho Man out there.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just ended their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about the exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The ups and downs of an extended UFC 10, Moldovas Curtin-Lava has never wavered in his commitment to the game. Nancy Harrison all 2-1 winning streak into Montreal.
Night to a backlash.
He'll
Stupid,
try
man.
to tack on one more. And with the
Stupid, man.
extra point, the lead is even bigger. So he
I,
gets there
bro,
on
I
35
just saw the text.
and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Oh, Crowder Kid come out on the 30th, right?
He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Ah.
At the stance. Through the air on 1st down. He's taking the deep shot.